Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Kuro no Kiseki. Last episode, we just saw Graham Hart release his speech, including his latest amount of tech that he had as, like, keeping up with the Empire and all, but Jesus. I feel like he wants to go back to war, but anyways, we are just exploring with Aaron. We just did a quest with Agnes. This episode we're gonna do another forest PG, so let's get to it. High speed Shota and Autobahn. Oh boy. Oh no, it's those guys. Let's just run someone to check the other boards. This quest will getting in of some NPC that we're gonna hold you off on it. On it will give you a jump later once you're clear. Alright, let's go to Central Station, third choice. I guess we can't do the quest yet. Giordano. Oh yeah, there's a lot of people to talk to in Central Station. Alright, we're back. We just gave my dad some coke. Just talked to him again. Alright, talk to Lilian. We're literally just NPC finding and trying to see if they have any gifts too. No? Nope. Dear bomb. Every single one. You better have something new. Wait, is it the wrong person? Wesley in the middle. Oh, right here. I'm stupid. That's Wesley. Talk to Sylvie. Oh boy. It's only a matter of time till we get these kinds of weapons, oh boy. Why you do this to me, game? I have no money. I have no money again, Pepe Hens. Anything new from a stall? No. Well, look at this group. Oh my, look, it's Vaughn and his friend, and Aaron. It's you guys, is it? Happy Revolution Day. Have you been living it up so far? Dude, why on earth are you even here? I didn't notice you and Thorndyke as well as Professor Cronkite were invited as guests to the festival, but it's certainly strange that you're here too, Sal, considering the talk of new weaponry. Don't tell me Heyu isn't trying to get their hands on one of those AF units, right? No, of course not. Like the Emperor's armaments, they're quite remarkable machines, but they simply do not fit our style of doing things. I'm personally interested in their capability with our form of martial arts. I do seem to remember stories of a soldat in the Empire practicing Taito arts. Those should be even more potential than that. However, if I may, how did your test of the Zero Strike turn out? It was a success to some extent, though it does depend on the user. However, the tests continued to go well. I would like to look into expanding its use for protection of the Moonflower Star or two. I will look forward to when that time comes, and I trust myself that my comrades may be the first to borrow them. Surely you jest. Although I did hear of an exchange between Heyu and MK during the irrational incident, so on this rare occasion I consulted with the GM. I was able to coordinate a meeting once again. Oh, the pleasure is all mine being to meet you like this, Professor Cronkite. I did believe that your father was from Langford. He left Langford when I was young to head to Basel, where we stayed ever since. It sounds like he debated becoming a merchant in Langford or a researcher until the end. I see. As a fellow Easterner, it's often said that people from Langford have a tendency to gravitate towards business. But for someone such as yourself with such incredible talent, it appears you are the exception. I do not put much stock in my lineage. In the end, what matters is your own disposition and fate. I am the same opinion myself. Regarding the recruitment criteria for entering Marduk, these guys are even more sus than I ever imagined they could possibly be when together. I don't think we can really get into this combo. I feel you. Well, no need to worry about it. Suppose that the cafe's cross is fine, but the refreshments here are not on the quite level I'm used to. It seemed that the style of Basil's cafe still had the light influence on those here in Eden. Well, I'm pleased to say Basil's style cafes have been growing more popular over in Orid. I do believe that there are two cafes that compete fiercely around the foot of Trion Tower, one being Basil style and the other being Langford style, yes? Indeed, I'm actually turning to a quite fan of our Association Cafe over there. Oh boy. Recently, they've been trying a number of limited offerings, such as using black sugar and tapioca pearls. They've been quite popular. Boba! Whoa, boba! Boba! Eastern style tea has a quite depth to it in a way distinct from coffee. I hope you two will give it a fair shake. That does quite sound appealing. Well, if you recommend it that passionately, then I suppose I have no choice but to give it a chance. He may be just fakey, but now he's making me want to try it. Cafe by Trion, maybe we should go take a look later. If nothing else, he's not lying. That Eastern style cafes are all the raging Langford. Heyu's White Orchid Dragons here seems more shrewd than the rumors suggest. Frankly, I've been interested in Heyu. Generally speaking, this exchange has proven quite fruitful. Given the incident you endured just the other day, you're proving to be quite useful for a test for our Hall Corps. Must once again offer a serious gratitude, Vaughn. Hope you and Reset will continue to work in the future. So the opportunity arises, I'd love to personally chance to chat with you one-on-one something. Well, I appreciate that. It's gonna depend on how I'm feeling, really. Well, I had the opportunity to speak with these two much before. Each topic we broach just continues to be more interesting than the last. As for the future prospects of both Cronkite's contractor and Marduk Company, I believe such info is quite relevant to the future Heiyu's future outlook. I will certainly be taking on the opportunity to indulge in more discussion with them. Do what you want, but you're still freaking me out. Talking to Gure in the central area. Oh boy. Oh, he's right there. I found him. He's right there. I'm so stupid. Naked Guitar Man? Oh nah, Naked Guitar Man. It's the one we talked to before. Or shopped before. Those two again. Talk to Isla.
今日は何にしますか？ありがとうございます。
Ilhan. Ooh. Salted. Something tells me with each and every NPC, we're gonna get a quest from them each time. You know? Ooh! Bit of a female team, huh? Oh, speak of the devil. Hehe, good work on the patrols, both of you. Oh, it's Vaughn and Aaron. Happy Revolution Day! Happy Revolution Day and thanks for all your work going on patrol like this. Professor Arquette and a member of the CID. You're here with the Prince's personal guard too? The fact that the Prince isn't here though, did he force you to take a break again? Oh, you're as wise as ever. He's accompanied by another SS at the moment. Honestly, I'm a bit worried. Orders are orders. After I scope out the situation a bit, I'll plan to return to him. Heh. Hey, way over there, don't be too obvious. All the way over there? Oh, I get it now. 3 suspicious dudes in one place, of course you'd be worried. I don't know much about the man in glasses. I do know Yan and the GM, of course. There's some connection to the office of the executive. No, wait, it's not just that. I haven't even heard that a meeting like that was gonna happen. I did hear that GM was coming to the capital in order to be part of the weapons display. I did not know about the White Orchid Dragon, though I'm not certain I could say much more than even if I did. No need to concern yourself. You have your own position. As a matter of fact, I'm happy to take part in this kind of last-minute tea gathering with you. Even though you do have that position, I'm quite grateful for it. It's been a lovely experience. Hey, Naja, I'm honored to hear that. Oh, this is just so sweet. What a nice friendship you guys are building. Let me join in too, and Kayla as well. She's quite a bit younger. What do I have to... I mean, this was a nice meeting, but... Wait, I'm 21 years old anyway. It's fine, I believe you're 20, right? I believe. Nani? Yes, my situation is somewhat complex, but I'm indeed 20 years old. But you two are so calm and composed. How old are you, Naja? I'm 25. What of it? Ouch. I thought for sure you two are older than me. I'm almost 28, I'm no one nearing 30. It's fine, it's fine. At least Yan is older as long as I do better as a researcher. Oh, come on, I think you're still pretty young. Hell, I'd say you're the one who blades almost like a child in this whole group. And in that case, we'll trace their movements and behavior to relay information to you. Need me for anything, call me anytime. I'll head to you, right? I'll head right to you. You bet, counting on you. At least the translator's culture to choose Aaron. Thank God. From what I can tell, there are all sorts of friendly interactions taking place that met me. That said, given that group of people, I'm sure they can make the situation appear whatever they want. so I like to keep an eye on them a bit more until it's my turn to sub in. It is the perfect day for a secretive meeting, so I have to be vigilant all around me, but or that I've actually caught a sight of the people from Heiyu, the GM Bombardo Company, legendary professor in one place. Yep, gonna have to report this to them later. I'm assuming Rocksmith and Cody. His Highness told me you should take a breather and relax a bit. While we were still spending time monitoring that meeting, it's nice to change of pace. If I do not intend to let my guard down, I'll spend a bit longer just keeping watch like this. Wow, who would have thought I would be the oldest one here? That's fine, because I know I've done pretty well as a researcher in my adult life so far. That's my chance to make some good connections with other career women. But you know what? Good for you. Good for you. Anyway, talk to Hazel. There's no one at the guild, is there? The question is, when is the game gonna let me do the Forest BG? I don't know when, but maybe a bit later. Alright, next is Tyro District, finally. Something tell me there's gonna be a monster extermination request, is there? I'm not looking forward to that. Well, then again, I do want to touch some grass. I want to touch grass! Talk to Nancy. Yes, people are doing their jobs as bracers during the festival as well. You know what I find funny? The people said I'm using the translation as disrespect towards the localization, and I'm like, that is just absurd and ridiculous reasoning that people think that I'm disrespecting. If anything, that's on mostly both Falcom and Nisa, if we're really being honest here. I'm only playing this because the opportunity arises for me. Oh, Vaughn, hello. I haven't seen you in 3 days, have I? Seems like the two of you are patrolling the festival then. Well, thank you for your hard work. Yeah, thanks, I guess. Are you guys doing some patrolling as a student council on your own then? Yes, many Arama students are out on town today. I'm just keeping my eye out for students who might get themselves into trouble. Well, as well as someone with similar experience, I guess that goes without saying, huh? I suppose so. Did hear you were a student council member 8 years ago. Yeah, you're like a super alumnus. Anyways, we're just going at it now, but now we're taking a little break. Based on that, I can tell you haven't found it yet, haven't you? You're right. Wait, could she mean these two little ones are more perceptive than they look, you know? Yeah, so taking a break for now, I can rejoin you anytime you need. If need arises, reach out right away, okay? Yep, roger that. Until we do, you can just go ahead and dabble around. Well, I'm guessing you haven't checked it out yet. Okay, see, I guess I'll check out the bulletin board. Spectre Nate and his girlfriend. Where? Where? Nate and his girlfriend where? That's the question. The fuck is he? Is he over there? No. Oh, red. I'm stupid. It's in the red. Oh yeah, Nate was hitting on other girls while he had a girlfriend. That's just wrong, Nate. What the fuck, man? What the heck, man? Okay, Nate. Wow, the Revolution Day Festival's the best. Everything seems so hype. She's angry. Well, I'm done with security now. The speech is over. I can hang out all day today. I was about movie tickets for Golden Blood the Complete Edition. Wanna go? Hey, are you mad at me? Nate. Should we just break up already? Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean? Well, rip Nate. What happened to that incident? It's been like a month since I even heard from you. You just suddenly called me and expected everything to just go back to normal? Well, I was just busy with work. I saw you chatting pretty happy with the other police officer girl, didn't I? Wait a minute, I can explain. Girls are scared when they're pissed, eh? We should leave them to it. Yep, that's your fault, Nate. Please, I'm begging you to take good care of you from now on, baby. Please don't do this to me. Just give me one more chance. Not again. I'm gonna be dumped at the same place again. You know what they say? We don't need no bitches. That's all you can really say. We don't need no bitches to satisfy you. Don't. To be honest, don't do what don't do. I'm a single person, by the way. Yo, you two having lunch is like a full course meal too. Looks good. Fuck's sakes, you're playing cards while in a restaurant. It's a reward for a recent job. I know that lady over there, Mal. She's a young Halo executive, but she's a pretty good judge of what people like. You know that Jack is usually drunk, for example. As my partner, it's certainly a frequent concern. Oh, shut up. I just have to come up with a good excuse to lose. I'm a man after all. Weren't you also one trying to haggle down the wager a few minutes ago? Seriously? You should find better things to spend your money on than gambling. Oh, what exactly out there is better than gambling? Well, how about... if you take 2 of my cards that's total higher than the other 2 you win, then you can go on to tell all you want tonight. I'll even give you some money to spend. You're on, I won't forget that promise. Tough condition to win, but the reward is pretty high. Psychological warfare seems to be the key. Oh no! Reverse psychology could be in play too. Maybe this one. Or maybe this one? No, wait. The one left is awfully suspicious. Wait, hang on a second. Shh. Yeah, I bet it's the one on the left, but knowing Hallie, she's trying to deceive me. Should be a piece of cake. Wow, they're totally into it now. Well, if Jack wins, I want to go hang out with him tonight. There's no way you're this generous, Hallie. Oh wait, is this the deck of some kind of trap? If I win this one, you're stuck with me all day, so no more drinking until we get home too. The hell? This is not worth it at all. You know I'm Jack's partner, so it's time to be a little generous once in a while. And of course, that doesn't mean I'm letting him win. But yeah, we have work to, but it's also festival important to have some fun as well. Oh, I love those two. They're great NPCs, honestly. Even like that since their last appearance too, if I remember correctly. There's just oh, you finally have a new item for you. Might as well buy it, yo. And also alright, we're good. Conservation New Year's Festival. Every time go to stop at Macmillan Cafe. Oh, that should take all of the requests I had a whiff of. Let's take care of them if we have time, that is. But wow, this request from Aldette has to do with sweets too. I really think I should check this one out. Well, I guess we're doing it right now. You need to swap from Aaron to Agnes to do it. So we recommend doing it now, then returning. Translator Hansuke. Fuck me. You really want me to go back to get Agnes? Oh yeah, speaking of the final chapter, is there another one of those mock battles, even though this is day 2? Because yeah, the hardest battle so far in hard mode is Shizuna route number... It's Shizuna... Yeah, Shizuna, for sure. Yeah, Shizuna one is the only one that's hard. I don't think anything else. Alright, let's do Agnes. Alright, back to Tyro District. Oh, Vaughn, we've been waiting for you. I didn't expect to get a request from you. All the members of the student council are here, although I think I could guess what this is about. Alright, let us explain it, Albert. Me? Well, in about 1 month's time, celebrate the coming of the new year. We Aramish decided to organize a small event. It's like a community exchange with the kids who live in the Auburn district. The school goal is to have high school students make contributions for the community. We also want to take care of the children's state of mind in light of the abnormal things going on as of late. So I decided to give out sweets that I thought the kids would like. Had to choose a candidate from the ones that were sold in the city. So that's why you decided to send me a 4SPG. I talked to Agnes about it and she said, I really like to solve this problem with the solutions office. And I've been wanting to submit a 4SPG request at least once in a while for now. I'm sorry I suggested without saying anything. Oh, but of course we aren't looking for free help here. Once the candidates have been selected, we're giving you a chance to taste them, Vaughn. In other words, we'll be making use of the school's budget to buy some delicious sweets for you to try. Well, that's an interesting way to put it. I mean, technically she's not wrong, but I can't say I'm through that you want to use such lengths to capture me for your plans like this, but I'll leave it at that for now. In a case like this, it actually makes things easier. Here we go. This is for my part-timer here. I'll accept the request. Oh, yay, thank you so much. I don't know how much help I can be, though. Oh, but you have much more reception for love for sweets from most people, right? Why don't you go around with her and see if we can find some good sweets? You sure you don't want to come along, too? As much as I want to go, I want to finalize the details of the event with Ren and Albert. I want to leave it to Agnes to choose the sweet. You okay with that? Of course. We can count this as our part of our patrol, actually. Alright then, let's go around the stores and make me good candidates. I can think of 2 in Tyro District and beyond that. There's 1 in Old Town, 1 in Central Station, 1 in the Auburn District. Thank you so much, Vaughn. I'm excited for the results. We'll be counting on you. Agnes, be careful. Yes, I'll be back soon. Yeah, I think I understand why Alot and the others are so fired up. The idea of preparing a delicious cake and tea with said cake. It's always fun to prep the best tea party ever. It sounds like a lot more meaningful when you say it somehow. While you 2 are out there trying stuff out, Albert and I are gonna work sorting out the details for our event. Sorry, I'd love to put you some opening performance so you really get everyone's blood pumping. Right, we need to find something to grab the attention of the kids who aren't very interested at first. Some of you could, it's pretty tough. I wish I had some sort of book or something I could use for reference. This guy right here. Porco. Oh no, Porkins! Now I got the thing for you then. I started selling these new mini churros for Revolution Day. Mini churros. Churros are surprisingly big, aren't they? Adults can eat the whole thing, but kids can leave a little bit behind. These crispy textures are harder than a donut, but it's a savory sweetness that spread like a sun. I haven't had a churro in like years. I want to make it easier for people to taste deliciousness. Such wonderful philosophy. Indeed, the kids will love it. This will be a good candidate. Let's buy some for tasting. Vaughn can't help himself, to be honest. Oh boy.
ちょっといいか
The kids, how about you try some mooncakes? There's something that kids will definitely... Mooncakes! Ah, yes. They're easy and small to eat, but I think the kids will love the sweet taste. I remember mooncakes have a unique taste, flavor. Can't get enough of that sweetness. It goes well with the Eastern tea, personally. Heard that they're so popular that people buy them as a gift too, right? Exactly. People usually buy them as gifts. Yeah, they sure do. You know sweets are with family or close friends while enjoying the view of the moon. This is custom well known in the East. Each person has his or her own way of enjoying it, though. I see it would be a rare opportunity to learn some more of the foreign cultures while enjoying a tasty treat. Please allow me to buy some for tasting. Please go back to the old quarter, into the food stall.
向かうとすっか
Oh god, we're gonna talk to Eddie.
あんたらも買ってくかよ。
聞かせてもらうぜ
I'll give you credit for having a good sixth sense to spot my roasted chestnuts. To be honest, I don't think they're gonna be very popular with the kids though, do you? I think they're pretty popular with kids in Old Town, I'd say. I don't know, I guess something you eat on special occasion. That's why I think Mayo Inglés is the better choice. Well, you have Western sweets too? In that case, let me buy one for a tasting. I don't think you can be serious when you put your mind to it, kid. What? Piss off, old man.
あんたらも買ってくかよ。
Damn, we're just making fun of the kid.
では向かいましょう
I know he wanted to save a certain someone, I think. Oh, Central Station, I'm dumb. Not
で
Riverside.
は向かいましょう
Fire and ice, whoa! If everyone gets that reference, I'd like for you guys to figure out what in the comments section below. But none of you guys will get that reference, I believe.
聞かせてもらうぜ
Oh, you have great timing. I just stocked up some sweets for the Revolution Day. I have some honey pretzels we're popping across, but do you know of them? Oh, I do. They're type of sweetbread twisted in the shape of a knot, right? Honey pretzels. Though admittedly I never had one before. I believe it originated from the Erebonian Empire. Apparently pretzels were introduced across but evolved into their own unique form using honey and eastern spices once they got there. In that case, can I get some to go for a taste test? Go to Auburn District and go to Greenton and negotiate. The Andalusia Cafe, isn't it? How dare you, game? Not make any new stuff. Oh, so that's where Shino was. She's in Auburn District, which is much more lively than the Riverside. Risha, Elaine, and Celis.
ちょっといいか
If you're looking for sweets for children, I recommend Raccoon from our store. They have a seasonal flavor which comes from a puree made with freshly harvested fruit. The texture is both soft and crunchy, and they have a sweet and sour taste as they melt in your mouth. I can just imagine the taste in my mouth. Oh, it looks like your sweet tooth is active as ever, huh? In addition, raccoons are fairly affordable, so children will be able to buy them as they want. I see. There's definitely another benefit to them. Alright, we'll take some macaroons, please. I'd like to share these with everyone for them to taste test it. Now you've been to all the stores we wanted to visit. I think they've got all the taste items we need. Let's head back to Odette and the others.
向かうとすっか
It's only a matter of time till, like,
ようこそおいでくだまたのお越しをお待ち
Also, oh yeah, we already redeemed the book. いらっしゃいませ. Oh, welcome back, you two. Thank you for all the hard work. And from the looks of things, you look cool in quite a haul of sweets. That we did. Mona was clearly enjoying every minute of it. It's always a pleasure to eat sweets on the job, not to mention the fact we weren't the ones paying. I don't get paid to eat sweets, so that's good enough for me. Damn, looks like you had a good time. Well, putting our teasing of Albert aside for the time being, let's try with some of the sweets he bought for us. Manager's provision, the group spread out the unteliest thing on the table. They each took a taste of the sweets as they wished. These are all delicious, don't you think? Looks like the perfect luxury morning tea set. Nom 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 nom. Having a hard time deciding which one to pick. So what do you think? Any big impressions of it? Give me a sec. This quest. Don't talk with your food in your mouth. Aren't you from an upper class upbringing? Oh, that really hit the spot. Your eye for this kind of thing is as good as the rumor suggests, Fawn. I knew we could count on you. They all look and taste perfect to appeal to kids. You get full marks. If we don't get to limit ourselves to just one type of sweet, we can just make another one. Oh, then I want to try making different combinations. We wrap each one in bags where they can't see what's inside. We can make it kind of exciting, like a little raffle. Really having fun planning this out. That's an idea you might save for next year, though. Preparations for an event are always something to enjoy, don't you think? Seems Odette's suggestion was worth it after all. Yep. I have to recalculate how many we can actually buy, whatever. I'm sure that if I could talk things over with our treasurer here, we can get our budget set. Right. I also have to take into consideration how many participants we'll have. Oh yeah, since you're here, Vaughn, why don't you come along to the event? We said we had to leave right away after all the help you gave us today. Oh, you found my alumnus? It'd be weird if I just have some random old guys there. Oof. For the purpose of this event is run by our station student. And what if we got you an animal costume to wear? I'm pretty sure that would just make me stand out more. I would love to see that. Want to be surrounded by all the kids. Wouldn't that be a fun sight to see, Agnes? Yes, I would like to see it as well. Maybe it's so it's settled. They're really getting along. I'm kind of jealous. I'm not gonna go making any promises, but I guess I could keep in mind for next year. I finished testing the sweets. On and the others resumed their... No! Give me Chaos 3! The game doesn't want to give me Chaos 3. I suppose you're not having any problems since you were willing to play along with our requests. Even though the crisis on Mana has passed, I still got a really bad feeling I can't put my finger on. I'm sure it's just my imagination. I'm probably overthinking things, but it's a bad habit of mine. So Ren's got a bad feeling. We certainly got a better lineup of suits than I anticipated, but this is not a different discussion. I will acknowledge you understand. Yeah, I guess you're still gonna be acting the same even today. Thanks to you, we got the perfect lineup of suits. Now we just have to make sure the community exchange is a success. I should just stuff animal costume or something to have you come along wearing it. If you're free next year, I'll make sure to have one ready for you. Well, back to Aaron, I guess. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Damn, Kitsuri really wants you to bring Aaron. But Agnes for like the 4 SPGs for sure. Talk to the painter girl. Assuming Selden District, right? But there was one thing, Kitsune, if you get this, that you should inform the player that to go to Seiden District, even though it's pretty obvious, like, even though it's pretty obvious that the painter girl's in this district. For those, and also, I haven't watched Spy X Family yet, so I need to get to it at least some point, I guess. Oh yeah, my brother's watching Nico B Lost Judgment Play series. Lost Judgment is one of the best games, but I wouldn't say it's the best Yakuza game. My best Yakuza game goes to 0, Like a Dragon, and 5 Remastered, after all. Well, Lost Judgment's a clear great game, so like 4th place out of 10. That seems to be fair, right? I do find it funny that people really undervalue Yakuza Like a Dragon. It's a really fun game for sure, especially for fun turn-based play. Plus, it's full of memes. It's something you don't have to take the combat too seriously as well. So I don't get what the hate is about. It's a really great game, especially for Steam reviews too. And it was 2nd place on my 2020 list too. So I don't know what people are smoking, saying Yakuza Like a Dragon is terrible. Yeah, they must be coping right now, for sure. Or they're probably just molding like idiots. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's just a Twitter warfare. But anyways, enough of that. Sarah, Mario, Judith, and Nina. Oh, hello, Vaughn. Geez, looks like you're quick in work of going around town. Happy Revolution Day. Happy Revolution Day for me as well. What a lovely celebration it is all across the city today. Well, this is a tradition that's been taking place for the past 100 or so years. I don't think the celebration really happens much outside the capital, though. Even still, it's true that this is a special day across the Republic. Thanks to that, I've been bombarded all day with interviews about the festival. As well, it seems like it's exciting for you. Pretty typical that they ask celebrities how they spend their time on big days like this. Yeah, but there's been a lot of rough questions lately. Usually it's common courtesy to ask questions about scandals in that convention, things that have been lost to someone. The last reporter was really persistent. Oh, so they left you in charge of overseeing the interview? Ah, yes, they left it all up to me. Of course, I really needed a lot of help from my seniors at the time's end. Oh, don't worry about that. Everyone's just happy to help you. You really helped out yourself when the others tried bringing back up the scandal, right? Right, a bit ago. Those Buzz Radar guys are really too persistent. Thank you so much, Mario. You really put in a lot of work from the sidelines and Aracion as well. I'm glad to hear that. I feel like I have a long way to go still. Oh no, it's not that. I was just a little lost in thought there. It's not about Dingo, just about how many people have been helping me out. I'm really a happy person again, I swear. Mario. I'm sure you are. Alright, as for your help with the press. You want the press? I'll treat you some full course treatment at the salon. No, great place that Nina and Sarah are invited as well too. For me? I have something to thank you, don't I? Not to mention you made your debut on stage. You have a lot more opportunities like this, so get used to this feeling to start. Now one day you can be proud to show yourself to the person you admire the most. Judith. God, I'll take you up on that. That's the spirit. Serena might be a bit young to come along, but... maybe we can invite your friend Risha along. She's made back into the city. Damn. Women are really something, aren't they? I was really shocked to hear what happened to Dingo. I feel like the only thing that put me out of that shock was seeing Mario still giving it her all. I really respect how strong Judith's been in that regard. So clearly I have a lot to learn from them. For now, I just keep supporting everyone from the sideline. I said in the interview that I was gonna planning on spending the day leisure with Nina and my friends. That said, I'm still down to spend some time with all of you today too, so let me know if you need anything. Thanks, Shahina would agree to go to the pub to act with some others early. Really glad that she managed to make so many good friends. Everyone's been treating me so nicely too. I'll make sure not to take everyone's kindness for granted. Mario-chan again? What the hell, Kitsune? Everyone worked so hard to support me, meanwhile I was only focused on what was ahead of me. Almost like, no, I don't want to start crying on Revolution Day all the days. Juice encouraged me so much. I think my mood's been doing a lot better all around recently. Go find Killican and company outside, Red. Food stall. No? Okay. Oh, it's Rockschmidt. I haven't seen you since Longelai. Well, sir, shouldn't you be a bit more conscious of your own position? What do you do drinking with them here, fun? I didn't have any idea that you were all here, but let me guess, the Flying Swell organized all this? You need not underestimate me. I have a very reliable team after all. What the? Well, we've just about gathered everyone to invite to Longlai. We don't normally get a chance to meet like this, so I didn't know to miss the opportunity. Plus, I finally convinced Naja to take a short break. Considering the amount of protection I have right now, I do not believe anything could happen at all. I suspect you're right. We actually ran into you and her a bit ago. Anyway, it seems like you have a lot of things to catch up on. We're just gonna fade away before we get chased off by your scary escorts here. Shh, I'm not doing anything. Well, I don't believe there's an only for exercise discretion around you guys. Indeed. Now that we're all here, how about we order another round of skewer? That's supposed to be Fawn's line. He has a follow-up line? Really? He has a follow-up line? Oh boy. I don't know what that line is. I often come here during my tenure in the office. Let's have another round of cold Eastern sake too. Oh yes, the sup's been quite nice, crisp kick. The kind of you don't find in our wine. Oops. Or two, both of them. One more round. The princes and their excellency are both quite similar. I'm certain they're having quite interesting discussion. Pray that this relation continues to flourish in the future. Oh, and deals court white. I'm trying to speak. Oh, and deals quite worth the trip all the way from the principality to be a part of this event such as this. And I am even more thrilled to have the chance to come to this stall. Seeing the thing is, I'm staying at a hotel nearby and not supposed to be buying food. So I was very curious how this place was, and I finally get to eat my fill of yakitori and to try the sake as well. Really seems like you got your hands full being a bodyguard at a meeting like this. It is true that this is exactly how I was expecting things to go. I'd expect that His Excellency would be making his rounds of the city, negotiating with various parties during the anniversary festival. Anyway, this is my job, and I'm just doing what I ought to do. You gotta keep your compassion to yourself. Alright then, good luck with all that. I'm sure this guy has something Major Kayla or something. Seems like he has his hands full to, whatever. Also, His Excellency seems really quite pleased with his attire he's in now. He stopped right after the ceremony for a chance to change clothes so he could blend better during his tour of the city. No idea if he also had some idea he'd have a chance to meet with this crowd too. I was recently taught of the role you played all in Arakio. As a former president, I would like to offer you my continued gratitude. Put young folk like you a lot, and Kilika of course as well. The future of the Republic is in good hands. Of course it's important to take a break every once in a while when having a place like this. Prepare for its own significance too. We lot are also welcome to join us if you have the time. We'll take our better expense. Rooney, I swear to God, I just can't stand big shot politicians like this. Alright, anyway. Dark Right District. Alright, Yeah, they're by the tables for sure. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I heard the rumors, but I never expect to find such an exciting place here. Rion, you're young, you're gonna have such incredible taste. Ah, but I have been a fan of your works for a long time, Director. Celis says he really enjoys your work, well as the regular versions of the films, though. Oh, so that means you prefer the R-17 versions? Well, naturally, I think any man would. When I say that Celis, she usually turns bright red and starts trying to punch me in the face. I can see why. Why, you have to find the right timing to talk to her about something like that, you know? And look at you, you're a young man with a cute female colleague just a year older than you. It's perfect. It gets hard to remember that she's older than me, but no, I'm no match for you, Director. This is so much fun. This is my treat up, by the way. You guys get as much as you like. Well, if you don't mind if I do. I am entirely free as well. I can accompany you to the Princess Returns. This is just too much. Why in the world is Director Gotch even here? It sounds like he heard some rumors say one down here when he got lost and he asked for them for help. But damn, I can't believe that Director Gotch is here. Maybe you'll film a movie at my store sometime. Oh, I could see. Wait, I don't think we want to expose this place like that. But oh no, this is an airline. Well, they seem to be pretty into it. We shouldn't disturb them. Come on, tell me about the Far East Red Light Districts. Well, let me see. Well, I suppose there's still feel-good for them. Actually, they're not quite as they were in the past. I suppose that can be helped with the East and the States it in. I guess so. It still sounds like they got pretty interesting places out there. Yeah, no, I can't even get involved in this. I'll just stay out. Oh, hey there, Arkwright, Aaron. I guess you come to Darklight District on holidays too, do you? I guess Hermes does, at least. You two are having a good time drinking up together, really? Enjoying the festivities, I see. I am, though I have work after this, I'm sticking around to non-alcohol, so hey, as a fellow woman working in the underground, Isabel and I are pretty friendly. That's right, we're so close, I've even seen Herbie's face. Really now? I wanna see! Hello, Froke! Hope you're liking the emotes I gifted to you. Frankly, I thought this helmet was stuck to your head at this point. Really? Come on, it's just a normal helmet. If you're gonna bully me over it, I won't let you see my face. Real shame about it. Talk to Hermes again. Anyways, I take you're in the middle of work. You should really wrap up early during the rest of the day with all your helpers. Although I guess I'm the one who decided to be going around delivering stuff at night. I'm not one to talk to Isabel. Don't worry, Frog. I really meant to give it to you, actually. Hey, this girl's just one big box of mysteries. It's a shame she's always getting her cocktails virgin, but maybe I should try making some drug that'll facilitate the breakdown of alcohol in the bloodstream for next time. I think the church has passed on a medicine to do them just that. Maybe if I could have a consistent way to manufacture it. Okay. Don't worry, Frog. Just take your time, okay? Because after all, these things take time, you know? Like, you're gonna get... I hope you get your monetization back for sure. Oh yeah, by the way, I uploaded the forbidden thumbnail that I asked CG Inferno about, and he approved of it. I mean forbidden thumbnail, I mean the Judith thumbnail, if you get my drift. These guys seem to be really worked up about something. I'm getting this real sense of deja vu. Master, what's all the commotion about here? It seems that over there is the cause. Figured as much. Actually, wait, this is worse than I figured. I do not know what they intend to do, but I do not think we should stand by it. What the no? A bunch of monsters are fighting all in one battle. No. You're probably right. I really don't want to get involved, but... Yo, this ain't a surprise. Let's get the party started then. This is certainly an ideal situation for us. Shall we continue where we left off in our earlier game? Well, if I don't have any other choice, What the hell do you mean you don't have a choice? You guys just want to battle each other for the fun of it. Don't you realize you already knocked a few people here, just your key already? Your aura is so strong that is surrounding the people in fear right now, huh? Oh my, hello Mr. Spriggan. Sure, but I really don't care about small fries like them anyway. Perfect timing, Vaughn. Why don't you guys join in too? Because I really don't want to do anything that involves fighting you three. Wait, aren't you supposed to be the one stopping this fight? What are you doing joining them? I mean, you say that, but do you really think I can stop them if I wanted to? Yes and no, because we don't know how strong they are fully, but either way, absolutely not. So rather than letting them blow up each other up, I figured it'd be better to get involved and try to contain it myself. So you basically just want to fight all these three. Plus a little extra noise in a place like this shouldn't be a big deal. I guess you have a point. But a man like you involved with opponents like those, damage and the chaos surrounding things is inevitable. It would be better to fight 2-on-2 in the arena instead of, do you not agree? Maybe you're right about that. And perhaps we take the advice of the master. I don't really care, let's just get going already. We can decide teams at random or something. Walter and the others move to the arena where they decide teams random. Wait, are they really gonna fight? Oh no! Fighting alongside a movement, this should be fun. Oh no, it's the Enforcers versus an S-rank Racer and an SSS level threat Divine Blade. It's an honor here too. Let's try to withstand a little bit. Alright, you two, here we go. Wait a moment, Walter. What now? Based on how things went around, I think we shouldn't be partnered together again. I think since we're all here, how about change up teams one more time? Want to redo the random selection then? Damn, Letty, what a pain. Are they really gonna switch teams? Oh, he's our selection this time. The females versus the males? Oh god. This seems more interesting for sure. So we're up against a pair of disciples of the title sound. Show me how strong your fists really are. Wait a minute. These team sounds gotta be some kind of joke. I bet Walter does not want to team up with Zin. You know, for once I agree. Sorry, but let's redo it one more time. Can you guys please decide? Causing such trouble, men are really annoying. Look who's frickin' talking. This should have been a breakdown from the start. The hell was that point of random selection? Alright. Can we please fight already? I don't know, after all this, I'm not really excited anymore. Seriously? You kept switching teams and now you're deciding to back off for once? You know, this should be good enough at least. You better at least make this fun for me. I really don't want to get caught up in this, so let's let that get the hell out of here. I'll remain here a bit longer to witness the outcome of this battle. I'll see you later then, Master, and you guys try not to burn the entire place down, will you? Actually, wait. This place is kind of a drag, so it's fine if you burn it. But please try not to destroy anything on the surface above us. Oh, come on, they couldn't do that much damage, right? Aaron, there's only much damage you can actually do with a bunch of monsters right here. Oh boy. I thought this whole revolution there'd be no fun, but a little match like this shouldn't sound half bad. How long since it's been since I gone to go up against the Golden Butterfly? I definitely enjoyed this match to the fullest. Well, things got pretty weird here. But if they're challenging me to a match, I'm not going to turn it down. Though I kept missing my chance for a proper revenge match with Walter since the incident in Libero. But at least that'll be a good shot to see what the Golden Butterfly and the Divine Blade of Silver are capable for myself. I'm sure that the Bracer will be thrown into an uproar if they heard I was fighting alongside the Immovable. Yeah, I suppose I enjoyed cooperating with them while I can during the hustle and bustle of the festival. Oh, admittedly, I have some interest in throwing my lot into the match too, but it's better that I moderate should things begin to go overboard. You two can rest easy and enjoy exploring this city. I didn't think I'd get a chance like this after the game of Raskin wrapped up. Maybe start by coming to eat it for Revolution Day every year. It sounds like that'd be a real pain in the ass, so I appreciate if you did it. Okay, can we get the hell out of here? Imagine saying, there's no way we would do that much damage, right? That's called foreshadowing, Aaron. You never say that or they'll actually do it, for sure. That's the one thing I've learned in too much games in anime. It's like, huh, there's no way 2 Yakuza men are gonna break down the Millennium Tower, right? Oh wait, the Millennium Tower is destroyed again. God damn it, these men. Gabriella's here with her son. Oh, there you are. I swear, why is it always the female racers that have the really good designs? Like the crossbow racers, they have really good designs too. But it's a shame that, you know, they weren't used as much. Yo, we have 14 viewers on Twitch. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming to watch the finale. Pretty sure, like, we're getting more attention because we are playing the finale, so... Yeah. Maybe it's because I'm, like, one of the few people that are in the finale, at least. Elaine, Richard, Celis in the bakery. Oh, boy. Oh boy, three females all in the same. I swear, I feel like there's been more females models in this game that are like battle heavy than like most of the males, which is fine, I guess. Wow, damn, this cake is way too good. I know you're relying on you for the recommendation was a good idea. It really was. What a rich and buttery scent, as well as the combination of so many delicious flavors. I'm glad you liked it. I was a regular here during my time as a student. Although there's someone who knows about all the flavors much better than I do, he's a master of all items on the menu. Wait, Vaughn, how did you even do that? Wow, look at you spawning off my personal information. You're really slacking as an 8 rank. It's the first time in a while we get to see all the female masters of their own crafts line up in a row like this. Nah, it's nothing big. I decided to split up from Rion for a bit and go around the festival. While I was walking around, I ran into these two by chance. So we had to just all finish we need to. We decided to come back here for a quick breather. I'm actually planning to head back to Crossbow after this. Glad I was able to see the Revolution Day Festival unfold safely. Felt like it was really worth it to come after so long. Oh, Risha! Make sure you get Lloyd. I'm counting on you, but I know that's probably not gonna happen, but either way, I'm glad you feel that way. You should just come back every year then. It depends on my performance schedule. I certainly think about it. Well, it's fine to go checking out the festival, but maybe it's just for today. You can consider not accepting any suspicious requests for it. Maybe you managed to take out any of those leftovers from 3 days back, so there's no reason to indicate that anything else is in motion. You know when things will get crazy again, so we just take this opportunity to relax. Yeah, I know, you never did outgrow your student council vice president attitude, did you? I can remember all the times I'd be slacking off and come by to all the newest item here, then you track me down and give me a big time long lecture. That was 100% your fault. And I was the actual president starting our 2nd year. He actually gave the endorsement speech for me, remember? Oh yeah, that's something Rune shoved onto me at the last minute. And yeah, things may have gone a little out of hand with it. I'd say that's all well that ends well, ain't it? Right? Oh, sure, yeah, it's completely fine that he over-embellished a bunch of stories about how it was beat-up teams of delinquents that exposed scandalous traders or whatever else it was. I had taken an office... taken a year and a half earlier. Do you have any idea how much you made everyone terrified of me? I mean, that was all the truth? In the end, you got a ton of fan letters, right? It was good rehearsal for what you deal with it now, I'd say. I swear, you... You're impossible, Vaughn. Hey, they're close. They're so close, aren't they? Hey, dude. Don't tell me these two are going out, aren't they? They were before, but... Well, yeah, this is pretty suspicious, right? Well, Vaughn and Elaine have their own problems, of course. Seriously, we're like this even back when we were kids, even when I... Look, I'm sorry about that. Anyways, this is starting to eat up a lot of my time, so I think I'm gonna take... Wait, Wait just a second, I'm not done talking, you know? It's a real pain when she starts being honest like this. Oh yeah, Ilya and Sully told me to take some pictures of the capital for them. They said they want to see the city I was born and raised in. I guess I should go for a stroll and find some place with nice scenery after this. Heh, there's another side of the dropout I never expected to see. Leia rains down in dark light if you need him for anything. Sounds like there's a lot of people now around gathered up in Eda for Revolution Day. Talk to Holland. I can imagine when I do the spreadsheet, you have to like figure out your NPCs, especially for each area, of course. Yeah, because NPC finding is a hassle, but at the same time, once you do know them, over time you'll know them, for sure. But it takes a while, to be honest. Although there have been errors with the translation because they miss lines, or there's an extra line, or there are lines that are like not added, or they could have patched probably. I think I remember watching your stream back then, Froke, if you're still here, that there was a line involving Grimcats and Vaughn, and they changed it from Grimcats and Aaron for some odd reason. But that was like 6 months back, I believe. And yes, I did see a bit of the game before I played the Zerofield thing, just letting you guys know. But it's not too much, I believe. I don't really memorize it in the head too much, because 1, I don't speak Japanese, and 2, I'm very bad at like memorization, so. Oh, Vaughn, so guys, you made it all the way over there then. Yep, good to see you again, Professor Hem. Oh, it's been a month, has it? Happy Revolution Day. And you came to his year, old man? Well, the professor here and I are the same age. We've actually been acquainted for quite some time. You're the one behind the incident design of Langford Trade Center and Longzhou Bridge, right? Oh, that's right, I forgot about that. He barely had enough budget, and the specs are pretty light. So the projects were a real nightmare for the engineers. I suppose we had enough mirror to eat at least. You can underestimate the power of the Langford merchants, or you'll be in trouble. I'm assuming you'll prioritize safety in their construction, and those projects ended up being a showcase for how to create remarkable engineering feats at a reasonable cost, and a real chance for engineers to show their stuff. Now we're burnt up with buried in work with the OrbitalNet deployment and the Red Star's new factory. I'll brighten up those projects enough so anyone who looks like a lost word. I am sorry that I'm mixing up the voices. It's just that there's a bunch of old people here, and like it's hard to figure out which old voice I need. Oh, can't wait to see the results. Ever heard the stories, but they always been like that? Well, that's kind of rare for the old man to be in good of a mood. Those two men have been forefront of the modernization of the Republic. Not sure they get along so well. The OrbitalNet's deployment spreading further and further. Distances between the people domestically and across the continent are getting shorter. I look forward to working with you in the future, especially related to the problems in the continent's East Korean. You really are not an ordinary woman, are you? Understood. Professor, let's begin our real discussions then. Oh, gladly. The President did mention the troubles caused by the desertification to the east. Your grandma really is amazing, isn't she? Yeah, one day those problems will affect us all. She might be trying to get the old man to accept that. Well, he hasn't been quite active really these past 50 years. Many talk of the meaning of the desolate state of affairs of the Far East, but even still, everyone seems to be enjoying themselves. I mean, these are people who are literally part of creating the modern era. Of course they're gonna get along. I'm just taking part in the conversation when I can, but I feel free to call up for help at any time. The doctor's the same shrewd, dignified person as ever. Of course, the development of the eastern part of the continent is important to hear as well. There is immigrants and refugees being harbored, so I'll listen closely what the doctor has to say. The only way we could possibly solve the issue of the barren east of the continent is to work together as so many people. It's certainly a relief to have members of my own generation nearby whom I can rely on. Seems like you were patrolling the city. I appreciate the effort, but do not try to overdo things. After all, today's an important day, the anniversary of the revolution. I want to take break from time to time. Jeez, the odor of those are the same as ever. Getting all serious when there's a celebration going on. Is there another line? Really? Is there really another line? Huh. Did they miss out? Oh, they did miss out. Okay, they did miss out on a line. Well, that sucks. I don't know what this is, but... What is this conversation that I'm not aware of? Is there something I'm not aware of? Magic Crider! Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Team 112037. Appreciate it. Anyways. What the? Is something wrong? Huh, what's going on? Oh yeah, it's the weapon thing. Wait a second. Magic Crider, yeah, welcome to the stream. Dang it. So this was seriously... God dang it. Can we just talk to you? Jeez, the odor go over there, same as ever, getting all serious when the celebration going on. Of course, I'm gonna blow him out of the water when he sees how well high-speed improvements to the overnight and the new Red Star factory go. It's also definitely true that they have a good hand on the cash flow. We need to work together whatever possible. Just in case, Toge guard mode is activated. Leave the defense to the Doctor and Field to Theo and Zeros. Oh, there, you're in a good mood. What, happy to see Professor again after so long? Father Orwell. Okay. I'm gonna have to tell Corey about there's an ultimate weapon thing.
さあ共に祈りましょう。
ああ、いいですよ。
Yeah, I have to tell Corey about there's a lot of lines during getting the special weapon material. Yeah, it does seem that... Ah, god dang it. I just realized something. I bought a weapon for Vaughn. You know what? Fuck it. We are gonna give you the weapon, Vaughn. Even though that was such a waste of money. Wait, let me save real quick. But you're saying, but you already bought the weapon for Vaughn. Yes, I'm aware of that, but that doesn't matter. I have plenty of money. Not really, but...
Marcus. Sorayo.
Yeah. Yeah, weapons and all. Juan's best weapon. I'm gonna have to sell some weapons after, for sure. How far are we on for time? Okay. One last red. Alright, one last red before...
Yoshi, 行くか.
Last red before we end off the episode. Yeah, after this stream, I'm gonna have to tell Corey about this. Basil food truck guy as you spawn in. Yeah, I think the Basil food truck guy came here as well.
何がお好みかな。それじゃあね。
Well, there's not much here, I guess, but... Shinyon... Sheena Dirk statue. That's a pretty nice statue for sure. I heard people said the finale is the longest chapter in the game. I'm definitely agreeing that it could be the longest chapter in the game. For sure. Lashgar and Kane. Damn, Lashgar Pepe hens because his friends died in Krail Village. Yeah, Lashgar's in his depression phase. It just feels very bad. His friends, all of his friends died in Krail Village. That's just very upsetting for him. Oh, by the way, for those wondering, you probably already know what thumbnail I'm gonna be pretty much using for this video. If you guys don't know, then you guys are gonna figure it out either way. So this is a new AF weaponized tank. I was unveiled today then. Well, yeah, I just have a feeling about this, though the president did give a compelling speech. Well, now this isn't the time to get hung up on this. I don't see any trouble here, so it's time to continue my rounds. You're making rounds too, Fixer, so if you come across anything else, be sure to call the guild. Regina likes Elvis, and Fee and Elena are like, ooh, it's like, ooh. There's really no need to hide it out, Regina. James and Sasha. Talk to Ferdinand, this guy, right? The other reporter that we saw. And the last one is Maxim Yume Paulette. Oh boy. Oh boy, Victor would dare to see them get angry at Maxim for sure. And look, it's Vaughn. Hey there, Paulette and Yume, so you're hanging around with the champion then? Yeah, had the pleasure of inviting them both the other day. Thank you, Paulette, for accepting. Hey, it's not something to thank me for. It's not like I did this for you, Mr. Maxim. Whatever do you mean? Take this! God, no, not this again. Hey, I want ice cream. And I want yakisoba, I want popcorn, I want to try them with Mama and compare them. I first want to play tag since I just got you, so you're it. Oh boy. Wait, there's another line? Or did I just skip a line? Wait a minute, please. Today's, you know. You can't play with me today? This is punishment, Maxim. Oh boy. You have to listen to Yume's deeds today. Sightseeing a trance house, a nice job along the expressway. Maybe dinner of the night for you to see. Most important, a chance to talk with you, Paulette, but I've decided today I'll play with you all day long. I won't lose, you know. Hey, they're so lively together. Yeah, it seems like they're pretty close nowadays, huh? I see you accepted his invitation for Yume then. Or no, maybe it really was for him. Great questions, Vaughn, but I don't think I really know either. It's probably about time I show him myself without any of the pretense. I want to hear his real story, too. I see. Paula has been really deep in thought over this, clearly. She has her own way of coming to terms with it, too. After all the food compared in the area, you may resume their activities. Let's get a chance to go over. Nothing's really turned up then other than some shady people we already knew about, but just in case, we'll take care of the 4 SPGs and whatever else we needed to do and say I'll think about the drive around somewhere around the surrounding areas, check on them. And the patrol city areas. Alright, talk to these NPCs. Man, running around all day is exhausting. How about time to take a little break on the bench? Hey, you just took a break a few minutes ago, mister. Come on, just one more time, one more. Dear God, where does this girl get all her energy from? Good luck, champ. The finish line is a ways off, you know. That's just the only time I ever dealt with children and realized any interviews by kids who want to become professional racers. It's probably better to assume that I won't pull it off, I think. I wonder if Paula feels the same way about me. It does sort of feel like I'm just following, but whatever. I'm just gonna have fun with the kid today. You miss having so much fun. Doing things like this once in a while is great. We'll take it easy for a bit of a return to Mart. Today's a special festival day, so be sure to take some time to enjoy yourself, guys. Okay, I think it's about time that we finally stop right now. So, next time on Kuro no Kiseki, we're gonna be doing our last 4 SPG requests. Green one for sure. And also, we're gonna be doing our connect events, which is we can do at least. Wait, I think we can get one more if we do this for sure. Okay, anyway, I'll see you guys all next time.